Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Miss Roxanne, and this is Daily Rambles. The videos I was going to do on Monday didn't happen because I got sick, but I watched them, so the makeup videos will be on Thursday. So, sorry about that, but let's get into The Flash, Season 6, Episode 5, called Kiss Kiss Breach Breach, which is the most weird title, but I kind of like it. Anyway, so I'm starting with Cisco is arrested, and we go to 12 hours earlier, where Barry and Iris are going to Tahiti. And then Cisco has a Barry interface on like BARRI. Then we cut to Wells, talks to Joe in the sewer, and he's digging holes. And then he had the genius idea to collapse themselves in. And then we cut to where Cisco's going to sleep, and we see him sleepwalking, almost cutting his hair. And the girlfriend said that he's been doing it for the past couple of nights. And then he says, he almost said, I love you to her back, said that but he recovered midway through. And then we cut to where Breacher comes by, and we find out that Cynthia, or Gypsy, is gone, and it was from tracking Echo. And basically, then he talks about that, he's not Breacher anymore because he asked for his help, and he's not Vibe anymore. Excuse me. And then he talks about Breacher's psychosis, which means could be like sleepwalking, well, just random things happening, and when your powers are repressed in that way. So where stuff can happen. So then we cut to where they're going to the crime scene, and then Camilla's going with them. Then Wells decided to goof up again in the sewer and release a fireball, which did not do well. And they have 42 minutes left to breathe. Then we cut to where Killer Frost is investigating Ramsey, and then Ralph showed up, and then she has a plan, and she leaves. Then we cut to where Earth 19 collector agents are at the crime scene, and they guesstimate she was evaporated between 2:30 and 4:30 a.m. And so he gets really devastated, and then Cisco suspects the head of the agents is behind it. Then we cut to where Wells and Joe's bicker, and then we cut to where Cisco is retro-vibing the device that was used. And they located the device, and they saw her go into the great beyond, because I can't say that the D word, so someone goes bye-bye. Then Camilla found the device, and we found out that it was Cisco that did it. And then Breacher understandably goes off on him, and basically they think it's Breach because that it happened. So he's going to give him an hour to get his affairs in order, and he'll be back for him. And then we cut to where Wells was going to blow up the rocks, but Ralph got to them and got them out. And then we cut to where Caitlin talks to Ramsey, and he wants her to join him. She says no, and he chokes her out and leaves. And then we cut to where Cisco is scared, but Camilla is worried about him, and he lost faith in himself. Like he's just using the Barry algorithm to do everything, because that's what he does, like to use it for suggestions and stuff. Then she says, but just a bunch of noise in your head, and then that got the idea of getting the white noise machine. It was actually a neural transmitter that transmitted stuff to him. And he thinks it was Bing. Then we go back to the present day where, he's technically arrested. But then Breacher then tells Breacher to look about a hollow cube. And we found out that it was a hologram that he was talking to, not them. And basically, let's see. Then what he did was he put up a barrier, because they knocked down the barriers. They put a force field around them. And then checks the east end of the crime scene and finds Echo, which is a doppelganger of him. And he planted everything and did everything. And then we cut to they have a really cool fight scene between themselves. and like a bunch of like back and forth, which was so crazy. And Echo took the device and tried to use it on Cisco, but it force fielded him, and then Earth 19 got him. And so after all that, Breacher invites them to her memorial service, and they will, and they say, and then they don't really say "I love you," but it's super implied, like, and he goes like, "Well, and then she says, "I feel the same way." He goes, "Oh, thank God." And then we cut to where Barry and Iris are back, and the service is next week. And then Wells says something about meet me at 9 a.m. tomorrow in the sewers because I'm going to save Barry Allen's life. And that was the end of the episode. So I give this episode A, just because I do not like the whole Ramsey situation. That's just my opinion. I'm just like, no, thank you. I don't know. He's just getting super psychotic. Like, the other ones had, like, a really big reason, and they didn't go that psychotic on themselves, really. And I tell you, he's just going freaking overboard. I mean, he wants the immortality. Okay, great. But, I don't know. I just got an issue with that. Anyway, other than that, I thought it was a really, really good episode. Bunch of twists and turns on there, which I really wasn't expecting. So, really, really enjoyed it. That's going to do it for this video. I'm super tired. Anyway, and I also got error to do right after this. So, anyway, that's going to do it for this video. So, this video, please give it a like, comment down below, tell what you think. Do you agree, disagree? Tell me your thoughts down below. And don't forget to subscribe because I'll helps out the channel a lot. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye, everybody.